Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Super Meat Boy. I found my missing files. They weren't missing. They were properly categorized. I just hadn't imported them into my video editing software. So they just didn't appear on the list. I was like, oh, I'm missing like some videos, and then I looked and there was like I had done videos 1 through 6 and there was a 7, 8, 9, and 10. So this is them. And there's a good mix here. I mean, we get some bandages, we complete some Dark World levels, we A+ some Light World levels, and we find a warp zone, and we get a trophy for beating 10 levels without dying. The first 10 levels without dying. It took me 2 tries. I got to level 10 and died. That was how my first try went. So, this is the last video from Classic Super Meat Boy, the stuff I was playing before I shut the playthrough down, the Let's Play down, to do other stuff and kind of work on piecing together some more video. After this, what we'll get is video that was recorded in early October. So, at the point where you watch the video after this, it will have been recorded like 4 days ago. So there we go, there's a level complete there, but not what I was looking for. Because we have to A+ this bad boy. I believe. I don't know. You know, I just completed the Dark World version of it, so I must have A+'d it. Because I'm becoming like Super Meat Boy hero here. So good at this game. Did I get it the first try after, like, that one? Because that would be amazing. Holy crap, it looks like I did! That's awesome! Yay me. Alright. So this level's really interesting, because the numbering, I played a lot of attempts on this level, because first off, we A+ it, and we get the bandage out of it. But, here's the thing about this. You'll see, I don't have an A+ here. This is continuous video. The one I get the A+ on, the timer says I missed it by 2/100ths of a second. There wasn't another attempt in there. There's no tricky editing or anything. Like, I guess the game just decided to give me... And again, I know I've A+ this because I just completed the Dark World version of this level. Which was a pain. I actually had a bunch of attempts at the Dark World version of this level on this video that I had to cut because they didn't go anywhere. Which, by the way, the Dark World version of this level has a bandage that I'm sure I could get. With enough attempts, I'm sure I could get it. There are several bandages like that, but when you stare down the barrel of what's my success rate in a level, about once every 50 attempts. So, I get a bandage. What's my you know, success rate on the bandage? Like 1 out of every 10 times. Okay, well, that's a lot more. So watch this. Watch the timer. 1250 is what I need, right? That's the goal. There's Meat Boy. He's running. Boom. He's jumping. He's missing the jump. He falls. 1252, right? Okay, whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna give the A+ back. So then I couldn't get the bandage with what I thought was I was like, Ogmo will do it. Ogmo can jump twice, and again, Ogmo can jump twice, but not that high. There's a more elegant solution to this problem, and the solution is that it's not a double jump problem. And this made me feel really foolish because when I thought about this, I really thought it was a double jump problem. It's not. It's a long jump from the left problem. So, like, the issue isn't, you know, and I'm thinking right, but wrong at this point. The issue is, and you can get this with Meat Boy. Yeah, the issue is you want to jump from here, right? Like, that's how you get that bandage. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So I kind of realized, it was like, well, I'm talking to Meat Boy, right? Because you want the run speed. You want Meat Boy's run speed, without a doubt. Although that was dumb. Like, yeah, I was like, man, maybe you should hit that button that, like, makes the floor disappear underneath you. So yeah, you just go here. And you gotta figure out what Meat Boy jump's gonna get you that bandage. Once you got that nailed down, and there it is. Backwards. And now we gotta do, boom, boom. And we got it. It's literally just that easy. Boom! Bandage get. Seriously took me... Those are all the attempts I did at this level after, like, A+ again. That's how long it took me to figure out how to get the bandage. When I was thinking straight. Okay, so this is a Dark World level. Dark Hell or Dark Rapture or something. I can't believe I completed this. I can't believe I completed a Dark World level with Meat Boy clones in it. Oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe I got a bandage out of this or something. I don't know. That sounds right. Oh yeah, there's a bandage up where those saw blades are. That's what I did here. I don't remember. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? Maybe that's what I want on my tombstone when I die. I don't remember. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, that'd be my epitaph. I have this mind, this steel trap mind for pointless things, and I was talking to people about this, and we're talking about like verses I remember from reading the Tao Te Ching and things like that. And I was talking to somebody working, and one of the things that has stuck in my head, and it matches with the whole epitaph thing, is I believe it was oh, I know this. She was the subject of the Mommy Dearest is about her. She's the actress that I can. Oh man. Whatever happened to Baby Jane? Joan Crawford. Joan Crawford's last words. Her housekeeper started to pray for her, and she said, "Don't you dare ask God to help me." And like, wow, wow. That is a dark place to be at, even when you're dying. Like, alright, you can see all of my Meat Boy attempts to complete this level. This is the Dark World version, by the way. This is the Dark World level I completed. It's like 5-2 or something. We'll see it when I pop out of the level. I think I kept that in to... Yeah, there we go. So it's Dark Rapture, level 2. So here's Light World Rapture. I have 71 bandages. I must be going in for a bandage because I've already A+ this. Or Warp Zone. I think I'm going in for the Warp Zone that I unlocked and couldn't do anything with. That's it. Boom, Warp Zone. Yeah, there's a lot of this. There's a lot of this warp zone. I'm looking at my time. It looks like 3 minutes of this warp zone, which in Meat Boy, that's like 18 attempts at something. 3 minutes. That's an eternity. That's like the length of the any percent wrong warp run of this game. Not even kidding. Not even kidding. You can warp right to the end. Trying to think if I'm aware of any other speedruns that are 3 minutes long. Nope. I'm sure that there are tons, but... Oh yeah, Super Mario Brothers 3. The wrong warp one where you... Which is a fascinating, by the way. That's the thing is, one of the things is... Because A. Ryan Let's Play asked me this. He said, why are you so into speedrunning? And here's the thing, is... You know, I'm not into people who are like, okay, so there's this JRPG and I can beat it in 18 hours. Watch me play it for 18 hours. I don't care about that. What I care about is things like Super Mario Brothers or Super Mario World, where there's like, you literally are moving sprites around to reprogram lines of code in the game. That's amazing to me. That's amazing. It also has a very interesting tie-in to artificial intelligence and something called reward hacking. But, so just do that. Just go to Robert Miles' page and watch him talk about reward hacking in Super Mario World. So yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is it was something different for me. It's not the thing I want to do. But Super Meat Boy is like a great game for that. The people who have gotten this game down, I mean, man, the dark ending thing I'm trying to do that I'm on like 100 videos, the top tier runners in the world, it takes them less than 40 minutes. The any percent run of this game, I believe, is 18 minutes for the run. The wrong warp is less than 3, I think. I think it's 2 minutes and 40 seconds or something stupid like that. That's amazing. It's amazing. Amazing. And it's also something I can't get, like, I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get score runs of games. And I don't get, like, time trial type runs of games. And I get it. I mean, there's some games that are perfect for that. Super Monkey Ball, perfect for that. This game, perfect for it. Like, they're built for that. And I get it, competing that way. I mean, I get that people are in it, but I couldn't do the repetition. That's why I had to put this game down. It's so much precise, you know, really, you know, by the skin of your teeth kind of jumps from Meat Boy, and you just get so sick of that. Yeah, recognizing this skip was pretty huge for me, but look at this. I mean, I could maybe do this now. I don't know. I don't think I have to try again. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. There's not really a point for me to do many more warp zones anymore. I'm just trying to dark ending the game, and then we'll play around in Cotton Alley. Although it did occur to me today that I can dark ending Cotton Alley levels, like, or I can Dark World Cotton Alley completions to get my last 4 if I have to. And I haven't checked out some of those. Some of the early level in Cotton Alley might be very completable. I haven't looked. So that's all the playing around with this warp zone we did. So now you get to see me beat 10 levels in a row without dying. Get an achievement for it. Yeah, you can see where I popped out of the level where I died. And when we come back, like I said, new Super Meat Boy playing. Still post commentary, but new playing. It's a little ridiculous I died at all during this run. But the 10th level's like collapsing platforms over lava, so. It's crazy too how much control. Like, you see how I like fly around in the air there? That actually, it looks out of control, but it's actually a function of playing the game way more. Is you just learn how much you can move Meat Boy around. I like it when he gives her one punch and disappears. That's kind of... Yeah, he doesn't really need to beat her up. I mean, she's not doing anything to him. She's just being hostage. Yeah, I think this might be the level I died on. No, it wasn't this one. It was the lava one that comes after this. No, not this one. Yeah. You guys know it was the last one that I end up doing. So, yeah, when we come back, more of this. But from a much more mature Super Meat Boy player. Not really. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Yeah, maybe, I don't know how I died. If that was the last one. Alright. Oh, maybe I just decided to see how far I could get. Bye, everybody.